Good Friday morning, everybody, and thanks for being with us here on KXAN Live. I'm Will Dupree, coming to you from the KXAN Live studio on this very cloudy morning here in the Austin area. You might have noticed the storms that blew through a little bit earlier today. Those have cleared out of the Austin area specifically. More information about the forecast and what's in store for a very nice weekend ahead. You can find that on KXAN.com. But today we really wanted to focus on this really interesting story that we have on our website, tracking how many people have voted so far in the Texas midterm elections. Our digital data reporter, Christopher Adams, has been doing a deep dive every single day, looking at the latest information and putting that out for us. So we wanted to look and see how many people have exactly cast their ballot so far. So please welcome Christopher Adams into the conversation. Christopher, thank you for being here.
Thank you, Will. Good morning to you.
Good morning to you as well. You have done such a great job so far highlighting how many people have voted in this election, which is really cool to see where this all tracks compared to previous elections. So I want to bring up really quickly the fact that you told me there's a milestone that's been reached as of today in terms of the number of ballots cast. What was that exactly?
Yeah, so statewide we've now passed more than 2 million votes cast in this midterm election. That's after 4 days of early voting. I actually just updated the numbers before I hopped on with you here, Will. Again, 2 million voters have now cast their ballots statewide.
We do love to see that for sure, but let's look at this data just a little bit more. As we turn into our story, you can find there's our live stream showing at the moment, but the headline there, turnout tracker, how many people have voted in the November election. And if you go into this story, Christopher has done this amazing job of putting together these graphics that illustrate where exactly turnout is. So we'll scroll down just a little bit, and if you take a look at this chart right here, Christopher, tell us what we're looking at in this one.
Yeah, so this is comparing the turnout this year to some previous elections. So this goes back to the year 2000, and it's looking at the presidential elections every 4 years, obviously, and in the midterm elections in between. So as you can see there, we've got about 11% turnout so far this year. Again, that's about 2 million voters out of more than 17.6 million that are registered. Now going back, you can see the kind of darker purple, that's showing the midterm election turnout each year. Historically, that has been lower than presidential elections, but you can see that big jump up in 2018. That was the last time we had a gubernatorial election here in Texas. So why was that so much higher? Again, that was also a Senate election as well. We had that really contentious race between Ted Cruz and Beto O'Rourke that draw a lot of people to the polls. That was a national race in terms of focus on that race specifically. So that's why we saw that big jump in turnout compared to some previous midterm elections. Again, this year, still only 4 days into it, we're about 11% turnout statewide.
All right, and you mentioned there more than 17 million registered voters here in Texas. We're going to talk about another story that you did showing and illustrating how that has played out in the state in just a moment, but going a little bit further into your story. So again, this is a statewide perspective about how many people have voted, and it is really interesting to see kind of the difference in turnout between the general elections and the midterm elections that have played out in the last decade or 2 decades or so here in Texas. But scrolling down just a little bit, you have an incredible map showing county by county what turnout has been. This is a lot of work, Christopher, for you to do as you've been breaking this down, but what stands out to you as you've seen this data come in just 4 days into the early voting period?
Yeah, well, again, voting is down compared to the last time we had a governor election. It's not really fair to compare it to 2020 because obviously that was a presidential election. There's a lot more interest and turnout in presidential years. So we're comparing to 2018 here, and turnout is down across the board. Here in Travis County, for example, we're currently at about 12% turnout. You can see right there, a little over 100,000 people have voted so far. Compare that to 2018, we were at 19% turnout, so we're down about 7%. And remember, this is that was 4 years ago. There's a lot of people who have been moving to Austin since that time.
Right.
In fact, the number of registered voters in Travis County has jumped by 100,000 since 2018, and still we're seeing these lower turnout figures. At this point in 2018, 148,000 people in Travis County had cast a ballot. Again, this year, 111,000, so down about 37,000 or so.
And you are talking specifically about Travis County there, and fortunately you have graphics that accompany that information too. So if you just scroll down even further into the story, you can see some of the breakdowns. This one is talking about the gubernatorial election turnout from 2018 compared to this year. And tell us what we're looking at here.
Yeah, so the gray line you see there, that's turnout each day back in 2018. The purple line is where we're at currently. Now, this is only in the top 30 largest counties in the state. And that's because back in 2018, the Secretary of State's office, which is the department that is in charge of our elections here in Texas, they didn't have statewide early voting data in every county. In fact, it wasn't until 2019 that the legislature required every county in the state to send daily early voting data to the Secretary of State's office. So that's why you're only seeing the top 30 counties here rather than a statewide picture. But you can see on that chart, turnout is down compared to 2018. It's a similar situation we're seeing statewide, county by county.
And you mentioned Travis County there too. You've done a great job about breaking down all the counties in our viewing area and where that turnout stands. So as you've been looking at those numbers, who is really turning out in our local area the most?
Yeah, so it's counties out in the hill country. Llano County is leading the way at about 23%. Blanco County, about 20% of registered voters have turned out so far. Here in Travis County, again, we're at about 12%, 12, 13%. It's right around 12.5%. Williamson County, a little bit more than Travis at 15%. Hayes County, right around 15% as well.
All right, breaking down those results and what the numbers are showing at this point. If you scroll over all these different data points, again, going a little bit further into the story, for Travis County, you've shown how much people have turned out, and you just rolled out a new chart just a few moments ago. What are we looking at here?
Yeah, so this one again is comparing 2018 to 2022, specifically for Travis County. And so you can see there, this is showing the percent of registered voters that have voted so far. Again, at this point in 2018, it was almost 19%. At this point, we're at about 12.5%.
All right, there's that. And then if we scroll over, this is the new chart that you put out.
And this one is looking at raw numbers. And so again, 2018 turnout was higher. At this point, after 4 days of early voting in Travis County, 148,000 people had cast their ballots. This year, 111,000. And again, it's important to remember 100,000 new registered voters live in Travis County since 2018. So even though there are more registered voters here, turnout is still down.
All right. And you have Travis County pointed out right here, but you've looked at some of the other counties in our area, breaking down this information. Tell us about which other ones are highlighted.
Yeah, so we've got Williamson County and Hayes County showing the daily totals, and then at the top of all of that is a kind of overall picture of the KXAN viewing area. We've got 15 counties in our viewing area. This one you can see right here, again showing county by county, and then the one below that shows overall turnout across the region.
Yeah, it really is such an interesting breakdown that you've done, and you're updating every single day with information to this. So if anybody wants to check it out and see some of the interactive elements of the graphics that Christopher's made, it's in that story that we're highlighting here today. And if you could just kind of rewind for a moment, Christopher, and remind us where turnout stands statewide with those numbers if people are just joining us.
Yeah, so a big milestone reached today. According to the Secretary of State's office, more than 2 million Texans have now cast their ballots for the November 8th election. That's after 4 days of early voting. 2 million out of 17.6 million, so still a long way to go. A lot of people have still not cast their ballots. We're currently at 11% turnout statewide.
Okay, well, if you're just joining us, Christopher Adams is our digital data reporter here at KXAN and looks at so many different aspects of information throughout our area and has really compiled this really great interactive element on our website, checking out voter turnout. But you also have spent some time looking at voter registration. You have touched on this quite a bit this morning, but explain where registration has hit. It was a record this year, right?
Yeah, so 17.6 million Texans are registered to vote. That is an all-time record for any election. That is an increase of almost 500,000 just since the primaries back in March. So, you know, what is that, half a year? More than almost 500,000 Texans are newly registered to vote.
Wow.
We've got in this story, you can see here, a breakdown county by county as well, so you can go in and see how many more people are registered in your county. Harris County, home to Houston, leads the way with about 60,000 new people registered just since March. Of course, it's not surprising. Harris County, Houston Houston is the most populated county in the state. So we also look at the percentage increase in each county as well. Hays County is right near the top. It's actually the second highest percentage out of every county in the state at
Really?
6%. Yeah,
Huh.
almost 10,000 new people are registered to vote in Harris County just since the March primaries.
That is so fascinating. And you mentioned that Travis County has added quite a few too.
Yes, Travis County is the fifth most in the state, about 29,000 new registrations just since March.
Wow. And then this is, again, we're just going through the story that Christopher has done here, breaking down voter registration numbers in Texas, a deep dive into what the differences are between 2016, 2018, 2020, even just this year alone, 2022, the jump from March during the primaries to what the general election will be here in November. And it is quite the interesting deep dive here, Christopher. I mean, this must have taken quite a bit of time.
It was worth it.
I'd say so. I mean, it's such an interesting picture for the
Yeah.
state to kind of take a look at this snapshot of where we are with our election system.
And that one in particular I like because we've got the previous election results there, so you can see the margin of victory in each of the past three elections.
Yeah.
And that really is such important context when you're seeing, okay, this county has a lot of registered voters. How does that county typically vote? And we're seeing some of those changes. Hays County, like I said, has 6% more registered voters just since March. Hays County has seen tremendous change. You can see right there, Trump did carry Hays County back in 2016.
Okay.
Biden carried it in 2020. We're seeing some of these flips in more of these suburban counties like Hays, like Williamson County, like Fort Bend County over in the Houston area. More suburban counties are trending blue, while some of the more rural counties are continuing to trend a little more to the Republican side.
And of course, the election is not over just yet for this year, and we will see how that all shakes out coming up in just about 2 weeks.
Yeah, early voting goes through next Friday, so a week from today. And of course, Election Day is November 8th.
That leads right into this graphic that I had made up just for this conversation. Again, the early voting period started on Monday. It continues until November 4th. And as Christopher mentioned, November 8th is Election Day. That will be the last chance for people to vote out there. So there are lots of opportunities to get out and do that civic duty that we all appreciate. Christopher Adams, thank you so much for joining me. And again, you can check out his reporting on our website right now. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Will. Good to be here.
All right, everyone. If you'd like to read more, again, it is available on KXAN.com and on the KXAN News mobile app that you can download onto your smartphone. Christopher will be tracking those numbers all throughout the election, so please stay with us. Thank you all again for watching. We'll see you back here another time. Hope you all stay safe and healthy. Take care.